getting all of the Lord Souls, it's about an hour, maybe a little less than that. I forget.
Okay, like
the one
you've mentioned the skip before.
Yeah, the kill and skip. If you watch the entry for Summer Games Done Quick, he does it in an hour 10, I think.
Okay.
Oh man, you got that parry down.
I've had a lot of experience with it. Man, I haven't seen a bonfire in this entire area.
That's because there isn't one.
Hell.
You gotta hoof it all the way from Firelink every time you die.
Alright. Let's have fun with a jerk of the boss, probably, then.
You're not there yet. You got more exciting things to do. Yeah, kill and skip is not possible in PC version at all, but on consoles, if you play unpatched, it will work.
No, I failed my parry attack there. Oh well.
And you were just like a little bit too far away. You still got bonus damage though, because he was in an animation. Yeah, these guys are no jokes.
What the hell's appeared in the middle of this room?
He was there before, and I was waiting for you to notice him. It's a big old blob monster man.
Oh my god.
Also, enemies have grab attacks, but this one, look at your humanity.
Oh my god,
He stole it! You went from 12 to 11, and you can never get it back.
Oh, I'm also dead. God damn it.
That's okay, though. Getting back to where you are does not actually take a very long time at all. Because I'm going to be helpful again, even though I shouldn't be. You remember that urn that had the curses in it? Like the hands?
Like down at the bottom?
Like when you first cross the bridge.
Yeah.
It's before you go up the stairs. Look at that urn and see what comes to mind.
Well, let's get back down there. Oh my god, this is quite the trek.
If you go all the way, it'll be huge. But that urn, I'm telling you.
No, 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 no!
Did you just walk into the elevator pit? You did! Yeah!
Game over, yeah!
Wow, you lose! I have done that so much.
My lord, I saw it and I was like, I should stop, and I hit sprint once, and I was like, oh no. And just jumped into a pit.
It happens so often.
Okay.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about that humanity anymore.
Yeah.
Everything's upside. That's why on that specific elevator, I'm always very sure that when I get off, I walk over the button so that it goes back up. Although you can fall into a pit at the bottom too.
Right, if the elevator isn't there. Okay.
Because instead of there being like a floor there's a pit. For reasons. Like this is as far down as the elevator goes, but they they left the shaft there in case they wanted to
Expand.
yeah, dig a little deeper.
My god. Alright, let's head back over to the urn. Oh. I probably should have Firekeeper sold.
That's alright. Like the difference between 3 and 4 is not that
You talking
huge.
about this urn here?
Not that urn. Like that urn, but later.
Okay. Oh, I need to
Ghost it.
I need to
Also-
ghost up.
Notably, it looks much higher now because you've drained the water. But it was a pit before, and it's still a pit now.
I also used one humanity.
Humanity for luck.
Yep.
Like, literally.
Quite literally, that's why.
Extra point of defense isn't nothing to snuff at, though.
Alright, the pit over here?
The urn. The urn is very important. Try urn. Look at the urn. Look at where the urn leads.
Try jumping.
Yep. And like that little wall right there, if you land on that wall and then roll off, you won't actually take much damage. Like even less than
okay. Oh hey, free loot.
Yeah, you've come out on the other side of the big room you were in. So this is why it's like a big skip.
Nope. Enemies have grab attacks.
They do! These guys love to do it, and when they do it, you basically just get a free backstab on them if you position
Oh my god,
yourself
we
quickly.
traded.
Oh no. Learning Dark Wraiths.
Yep.
Yeah, these guys are legit. They hit like a fucking tank.
Yeah. Even through, like, the armor I have set up, they're doing real damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a thing.
Oh yeah, your thing. Give me juice, lady.
Need a little bigger flask.
Get ye flask.
So I know where I can get a +5.
You do know there's a spider lady if you wish to kill her.
But Spider Lady has fire.
Spider lady does have fire, which we've recently begun to like.
Oh man, am I gonna like run out of freaking transient curses?
Probably not, because you have like a ton of them. You have 10 of them. And you don't actually have to use them anymore, because you can just run past those ghosts.
Yeah, oh well.
They're worth keeping around. You might see a ghost.
Spooky ghosts.
Ah, we said it. Oh no.
I am inside of your head.
You sound like it. It's in my headset. You sound like... I can't really be sure you're there at all. Are you gonna try burning the ghosts?
Yep.
See how big the hitbox on Great Combustion is?
Okay, it's like straight in front of me, and that's a pretty good amount of damage.
It is. It does a tiny bit less than your Fireball. It also has...
Quicker.
Unlike your Fireball, it's very quick. So you can quickly dump out 8 of those.
Oh, if I just want to, like, dump damage at something?
Yeah.
Like,
congratulations. You found out the level 1 run strategy. You run up and then cast Great Combustion 8 times.
That's amazing.
After you've casted Power Within. And that's why, try Illusionary Wall. And that's also why, like, fights you win in the level 1 run last about 45 seconds. Fights you lose in the level 1 run last about 45 seconds.
But there are many of the, like...
You get hit once and then you die. That's basically how it goes.
Get the hell out of here, Dark Wraith.
Yeah, you found him. I do recommend going back into that big room and clearing it out, because there's a very important treasure in there.
Alright, what the hell was that?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of Dark Wraith. Then Ghost.
You found Flavor Country. As much as I approve, parrying may be a poor choice here.
I'm mostly trying to get off of stairs. Yo,
Stairs are...
you stay on... Oh, Jesus, you have like a weird-ass blocking thingy.
Oh yeah, that's the Dark Hand. He's a kind of shield. It's also a fist weapon.
Hit the... Oh god, I like took the hit there. Whatever.
They're dead, and
Trade
you have 18,
blows.
18 Estus. What do you have, like the...
goddamn gelatinous cube or some shit?
Kinda. It's like the, it's hard to describe because of how uniquely weird it is.
Let's use Fireball to figure out.
I do know one thing. It spews out floating zombie heads. That is perhaps the best description for it. It's kind of like a like-like. He doesn't eat you, though. He spits like crowd control foam. And like has a spear inside of him.
I hit him with some fireballs and then hit him with my sword. That is a very strange enemy.
It is. This is another one you should go fight in that big area. But you can do that anytime. Like, an hour later, it doesn't matter.
Titanite chunk.
Yeah, again with them giving you the thing around to the enemies that drop it.
Transient curse. Oh, a fog door.
Okay. As fun as it would be to see you like charge head forward and then die for a stupid reason, you need to put on the abyss ring that we got from killing that dog.
Or else I just get murdered.
Or else you just die from plot. It's like, hey, you weren't wearing the thing, you get to die. That could have been a great lie, but I'm not going to do that, TK Cat. It's just not fun. It's not really that funny either. It's like, oh, okay. I resolved Hive Mind and cast...
I am a planeswalker now.
Yeah. It's like dying to that is like, oh, I resolve Hive Mind, and then I resolve Pact to the Titan. Okay. I have Temple Bell, and I resolve, Factor Fiction.
Mind over matter.
Mind over matter, not Factor Fiction. Other word or word card. Or like, okay, it's fun to resolve Hive Mind and cast packs. It's not fun when other people do it.
I think it's great.
I would really like it if it were more interactable.
If you had a way to not lose.
If you had a way to not lose, and if it were just really hard not to. And that would be... yeah, you found the bottom. Try jumping.
Oh, God. Alright.
So this would be a really good time to cast Power Within.
Not on.
Not on!
4 kings.
So there's 4 kings. In my opinion. People disagree with. It's one of the harder boss fights in the game.
Oh, that's damage, and that almost broke the stability on my shield. Damn.
Yep, it made you do the backflip. you're going to want to like kill this guy quickly.
Yeah, I see other kings coming at me.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. You got spells.
They're wizards.
And there's another king. You need close to you.
And like their attacks get more powerful the farther away they are from you. Like
oh, a grab! Oh God!
Look at your humanity.
You're next.
I really like it. Like how they look, like where it is, the concept. Like they give you one of them, which could be like his own boss fight if they gave him just like a tiny bit more complexity. And they do that by having more of them.
Okay, that's 2 down.
There's a kind of a dark secret. There's not 4 of them. They keep respawning until you win.
Oh.
New timey phone call.
Put me down. Put me down.
Man. So how many you got here? 3?
Yeah, I think there's 3 here. Down to 2 now. Alright, let's go on this one.
Oh man.
Missed that hit. There we go. Like I said before, 4 kings.
Yeah. With 1 Estus left.
I might have drank 5 in a panic, if you noticed.
I noticed.
Okay, there was one point where I was just dying, so I just like spammed Estus a lot.
So if you had not placed the Lord Vessel yet, another Snake Man would come and invite you to be a Dark Wraith. But he will never appear.
Oh.
Because you have talked to the other snake and did the thing for him.
Okay. Well, that's lame. Oh well.
Yeah, the Ring of the Abyss is now completely useless. But did you get to keep it?
Yay. And there's like nothing else here.
There's nothing else here.
Just the 4K. Alright.
There's no way out either, except for warping.
So that's 2 down.
So it's now either Seath the Scaleless or Lava Reef Zone. I think Seath might be better to do first, just because ending with Lava Reef Zone, yeah, I like that. Many people wait and put the 4 kings off to do last because, oh wait, we gotta go back down. There's something you forgot.
Back
You know
down
that?
into the abyss.
Back down in the gross land, That big room that we died in.
Oh, the second one.
Yeah, with like the fog door.
I'll take the other way around to get to that through the Valley of the Drakes. So I can
Okay,
explore that.
that works too. There's a very important treasure in that place. Not for us, because of choices, but for most people, a very important treasure.
Alright. Also, let's go to magic. Actually, let's
Go dump souls into your pyromancy.
give me that third slot.
Oh man, going in.
Alright, we're in on it. There we go, 3 slots.
All the magic you'll ever need. Fire and more damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like the ability to just turn on the I'm dealing a ton of damage button.
It's a great spell.
That's a good button.
I really like it.
That's a really good button.
It's like it encourages you to be the spearhead, which is a playstyle I enjoy.
I'm going to assume that like the speedrun makes pretty heavy use of that with how powerful that spell is.
Nope.
Really?
Takes too long to get. You got to go way out of your way.
Oh, where the hell was that? Was that like
was
middle of Blighttown?
middle of Blighttown, like that big old leech thing that was hanging on the wall.
Right. It was that thing I poisoned from like a mile away, and okay.
Yes, yeah, it's way out of the way. No, the speedrun just gets the Black Knight Halberd, gets just enough stats to use it.
And then just uses the Black Knight Halberd.
Uses the Black Knight Halberd. The 20 some speedruns use the Red Tearstone Ring, which gives you the same damage effect that a Power Within does, but
Okay.
but it's also extremely fast to get. Hey, that is new. It appears after you kill the 4 kings.
Well,
There's a person you could have summoned if you had killed a certain butterfly.
which hat, which cloak, which gloves, which skirt?
Yeah, it's a
I'm
witch.
assuming it's Beatrice.
Witch Beatrice, yes, because you got her catalyst.
Interesting.
Yeah, speedrun, halberd, naked, grass crest shield.
Nude. I'm assuming just enough endurance to like hold the grass crest shield, like.
Enough endurance to have both the halberd and the grass crest shield and have light roll, and then that's it. And then everything else goes into vitality so that they can
Not die.
take a few hits. Except for the Tearstone run, I think that might actually use endurance instead, because you're 1 hit dead in that run anyways.
Right, because you're at like no health to use the.
Yeah, you're at 20% of your health.
Oop, I see the bridge over there.
Yep, that's where you go. Halberd is pretty cool.
Oh god, I gotta fight drakes on this narrow ass ledge.
You can just run past them, but yeah, you can choose to fight them. I've been trying to learn the Halberd run. I died to Quelag in my run. Because you can position yourself in front of her just to stunlock her by hitting her in the body with the halberd.
Oh, in like her body?
Yeah, in her like human body. But I can't get the zoning right.
Okay.
And then you're doing that fight underleveled with no shield.
So like you take a hit and you're dead, but like
so
stunlocking means.
Oh, you take a hit and half your health is gone or more. You take the magic burst attack into the ground. That happens with most people, though, regardless of... That attack is completely unreasonable.
Yeah, the like burst one that just kills you.
Yeah, the one that... If you're blocking with the crest shield, it doesn't do all that much damage, but you're going the wrong way. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
That leads back up to Darkroot Basin.
Really?
Yeah, there's an elevator there that comes up to where the Black Knight is in the grass crest shield. There's a bonfire there. That dragon kill itself?
Yes, it did.
Woo! I was waiting for that to happen. Yeah, Great Scythe can also do that too, Quailag. It has the same vertical chop that the Halber has. Which is why that's so good.
I like having a 2-hit stun on these guys.
Yeah, having powerful sword is good for them. More dragon scales. We might eventually get a dragon weapon that's good to use. It depends on what happens in the DLC. There's a very good dragon weapon.
Oh god, I just got murdered.
And you're dead?
Yep. I tried to fight 2 at once. Not a good idea.
Yeah, that is a difficult.
That's just a bad plan. I don't...
Worth noting, we have the Dragon Slayer great bow.
Oh my god.
Ah! Yeah, one of those messages. I have no idea how to leave those. They have to use some sort of hex editor. I know what kind of hex editor they would use, but I don't know how to do it. I also don't know if that rating is just extremely popular, how popular the message is, or if they cheated it.
Up to that high.
Yeah, they probably cheated it. It's 10,000. That is a lot.
Okay. Yeah. I think I still like the Drake plan, just don't be an idiot.
Yeah, there we go.
Every once in a while, I forget that I need to respect every enemy, and I don't respect every enemy, and then I get murdered by him.
That's definitely a thing in the game. Everything is dangerous, and they stay dangerous.
Except for, like, these dumb hollow things.
In some areas of the game, the dumb hollow things are even worth respecting. Like, even in the painting world right now, if they were to flip out...
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, the hollow bird place.
Oh, yeah, down there, then yeah, those are training enemies. But almost everywhere else, enemies remain dangerous.
I don't want to go through Ghost Town.
Yeah, considering it. And then not considering it.
Alright. We'll just be smart about Drakes. And then head over to the Duke's Zone.
To Crystal Library Zone. Crystal Cave Zone. You laugh now. You laugh now.
A little bit, yeah.
But later, you'll be owned. That is how the game works. Also, in about 15 minutes, I have to go do a thing.
Okay.
It won't take entirely too long, but I still have to go do it. So you can fly solo for a while, or bring down the stream, up to you.
I'll bring it down. That's going to be getting close to the time where roommates are going to be back, and we have plans for their...
Plans. Like, I remember hearing about ribs.
Yes,
and
that's the plan.
And shield.
That's the plan.
I don't know how much I can care about a shield series that is not front and center about Nick Fury.
I know. That's...
I mean, after they can't afford Sam Jackson. That's just like a given, but... that's what Nick Fury is nowadays. Which is excellent casting, by the way.
Samuel Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like, Ultimate Nick Fury is literally just based off of Samuel Jackson.
It's great.
Like, not even, like, looks like, or, like, is sort of, like...
Straight up Samuel Jackson. I don't even read comics, but I knew that.
I'll leave that way. Okay, I've got a plan. So I'm gonna go in here, get the thing.
Wait, he really sold his likeness to Marvel? Or couldn't just like... That's pretty cool.
Like,
I guess he needs more money.
I think of it more like how Samuel Jackson just likes doing cool things.
I suppose.
Like, he was in the Star Wars prequels because he was just like, hey, I want to be a Jedi.
Yeah, but that was horrible casting. Like, you have Samuel Jackson. My wallet is the one that says, I'm a real motherfucker on it. You have that guy as Mace Windu, who just sort of sits around and then like... I will vote on the council.
I think that's more of an issue with the prequel.
I disagree.
I will get thrown out of windows.
Yeah, I will get thrown out of windows by the best character in the prequel. Like, yeah, I am evil. Yeah. Power. I love him. He's great. Like, yes, hate me. I made you do stupid things so I could laugh at you and make you evil. That is who I am. I want him to do that and then like pull out a guitar and start doing a wicked ass solo. That's what he is.
Oh god, I think I've annoyed a second Drake.
Backpedal.
Yep.
They will eventually stop smelling you, and then I think the Drakes over there don't like to cross the bridge.
Oh god, I've been over.
Oh no.
I backpedaled into lightning.
Yeah, the lightning is multi-hit. Now we have to start questioning if we want to go that path or not. Or if we want to just ignore the dragons. Because if you take Ghost Road, you can ignore the two ghosts, run off that ledge, and then hang left and you're there. But you have to, like, reverse engineer your way in.
Right, I'll have to fight through some ghosts, a Dark Wraith, the first copy of that guy.
Well, you don't have to... If you like, after you go to the... If you just go to the urn, ignore the first two ghosts.
Yeah,
and, like, when you land, if you just, like, go left instead of going right, then you'll come out where you need to be.
Alright. Let's try that. If that fails, whatever.
We will challenge the dragons again. And kill them.
Actually have lightning resist on a shield.
Effigy shield? Gargoyle shield?
Yeah. Outside of Ornstein, I've never had to
leveling
deal
up
with lightning.
It's a rare damage type. Leveling up so that you can use
The Great Shield.
the Great Shield. Yeah.
That sounds terrifying.
It's a slow plan, but that's a really good shield.
Alright, so run past ghosts.
Yeah, run past the ghosts. And use the urn, skip. Which I'm not sure if is intended or not, because they have other shortcuts that just take way too damn long. And then they have this, which takes 2 seconds, and...
Alright, so I've dropped down the urn.
And hang left here.
Okay, I've annoyed a Dark Wraith. That's fine.
Yeah, killing them is like chance at Titanite chunks.
It's also a chance at getting murdered.
Yeah, instead of parrying, wait for them to do one of their stupid attacks and then circle behind them. Like that grab attack they do.
Alright, hang a left.
They pivot so slowly, you see. Ah, oh, I don't know. I thought he did humanity, but he didn't.
I have no idea where I am.
It will become apparent soon.
Oh, okay. Here we are. Big room.
This is the room with the guys and like the thing.
Alright, so give me the Dark Wraiths.
Oh man, the worst thing about not being able to join the Dark Wraiths is that you cannot get that guy's armor.
Oh,
Which has
the
a
skull
hat.
armor.
The hat is a skull. What I like to do is I like to wear that hat and like the gold hymn set. Use a skull lantern at my offhand and use the great scythe and invade low-level parish. So that like this figure of death is coming out and killing new players. It's so good, I love it. I give them a fair shake though, because it's no fun just to like murder them instantly.
That's fair. Yo, get owned. Alright, let's turn on some pyromancy for this jerk. Oh god, I've been blobbed.
Yeah, he's got like the riot foam.
Yeah. Oh jeez, is it draining my health too?
Oh, it is. I never noticed that. It's not very impressive.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not doing much, but
yeah. I love the zombie heads. Yeah, I think that was in Demon Souls, like the Duke. That game had a lot of cool stuff in it.
alright. You've been dealt with. Block that. And investigate.
And now you explore.
Oh, hey. Another Dark Wraith.
Where there was one, there are many. They can all drop twinkling Titanite, but Titanite slabs.
Slabs.
Yep. They can drop slabs. They usually drop chunks.
There's
Not
some
usually.
humanity. Here's a lever and an elevator.
Or rather, they can commonly. As is the intended shortcut. This leads back up to where all those ghosts were.
Oh.
You want to take some stairs, like opposite of where the elevator is.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking around right now.
Yeah, he's chilling in his shitty little shack in this like antechamber thing. Cool.
Stairs. I see a glowy upstairs. So where the hell are stairs? Ah, stairs. There we are.
What do you think the rent on these things are?
Rent on what?
It was like shitty shacks that the Dark Race was living in.
Souls.
Yeah, 300 souls a month.
Number of souls. Okay, soul of brave warrior. And what else
There's a chest somewhere around here that you can actually see from like way earlier, like where you get the parrying dagger. I'm pretty sure you can see it from there.
Up more stairs.
Yeah, up into the dry zone. Ah, you found it.
Very large ember.
This will let you upgrade weapons to +15.
Oh.
That is why it is very important for most people. But because we have a weapon that does not care about that,
It's not. Yeah.
and we don't care about that.
Alright. I have obtained a thing. I'm going to Homeward Bone. And I think that's where I'll stop it for now.
Actually, I'll check something real quick. It'll take about 2 seconds
Yeah,
to.
go for it.
Black Knight sword with claymore. We've got about 30 strength. Let's just say that. About 22 dex. Yeah, Black Knight Sword is still more impressive than the Claymore, but if you were to upgrade the Claymore all the way, it would do about 20 less damage than your Black Knight Sword.
Interesting.
So it has a kind of better moveset, I think, but it's very resource intensive.
The beings who possess these souls have
the
outlived
Snakeman.
their usefulness, or have chosen the path of as the
Hey, you want even more
primordial
souls
serpent,
for whatever reason? You can
that
feed
there
him
be
the
no
coins you
guilt.
got in Orlando. He's the exchange rate guy.
Oh, 1 coin for 1,000. Okay. I have a ton of unique souls now.
Farewell.
You do! We haven't used any of them. Since washing poles at +10, you could turn it into a weapon with a Quelaag soul, but I kind of like the scimitar weapon for that better.
It's quick. I'm gonna quick warp over to the Undead Parish and see if there's anything new that pops up on the menu, and then cut it there.
That'll be a good place to stop. Because the thing I have to do is I actually have to go like change a tire so somebody can go to work.
Oh.
And that's not a big deal. It won't take that long.
Right.
I mean, I live on shitty roads. I'm used to changing tires. Alright, yeah, Andre is like...
He wants the Ember.
Like, whoa man, it's like a huge one.
Look, buddy.
Yeah, I give it to him.
I see.
No,
He's nice.
You can't have it.
Quite.
Alright, you decided you were a jerk.
Can't have it.
He's great. I love Andre.
Oh, I probably have to go talk to...
I'll be seeing you, Beacon.
Big. What do you want to do?
Nothing new shows up in the build.
Yeah,
I probably have to go talk to the fat one.
The fat one.
The giant dude.
A giant dude. Yeah, he would maybe, he could do boss souls. He's the only one who does, like, boss soul weapons.
Yeah. Okay.
I know basically what you need offhand, though. Like, Iron Golem, you either need +10 punch weapon or +10, help menu. Either +10 punch weapon or +10 axe. Gwendolyn's soul, you need either any given catalyst or a +10 bow. Quelaag soul, you need either a +10 scimitar or a +10 katana. For Smo's soul, you need a +10 mace or a +10 hammer. Soul of Sif, you need either a +10 sword or a +10 shield. And I think that's about it. I might be forgetting something. Oh yeah, Priscilla. Soul of Priscilla, you need a +10 halberd or a +10 whip. Because whips count as halberds for whatever reason. That's a good use of the whip to make it into Priscilla's big ass scythe.
Anyway,
checking out hats.
I'm trying out hats. Ah! Oh my god.
Yeah, you found the witch hat. It's not quite Big Hat Logan's hat, but it's close.
That's a good hat.
Great hat. It's like the sorting hat.
Yeah, that's definitely a wizard hat. Alright.
Slytherin.
Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thanks for joining Gnomebitten.
No problem.
I don't know when I'll next do this again, because I'm going to be doing Cube for the rest of the week, but...
Cube! Fun cannot be halted.
Shame, Cube.
Your desires are now met.